Bankruptcies filed in Singapore have skyrocketed to over 460 in March. Latest official figures show that's the highest in more than 15 years. Lawyers CNA spoke to also say they've also seen more inquiries about loan obligations and advice on how to collect money from debtors. And with the pandemic bringing the economy to a standstill, this could be just the beginning.
It's a record number applying for bankruptcy in Singapore, not seen since nearly over a dozen years ago. At 462 in March, it doesn't even come close to the financial crisis in 2008 and 2009, which hovered between 200 and 300. The last monthly high was nearly 2 years ago, which came in only slightly more than 300. Lawyers specializing in bankruptcy proceedings say they've gotten more inquiries recently.
We're looking at about a 3- or 4-fold increase in inquiries. These are a combination of businesses, individuals. I think the first to be hit are those in the retail sector, like F&B, food and beverage, and anything that sells to the general public.
Mr. Cheong adds others include those hardest hit by COVID-19, such as tourism and aviation. And they are a mix of businesses and individuals seeking inquiries on paying off their obligations. Another who serves commercial clients has seen 25 to 30% more inquiries on the country's COVID-19 temporary measures law.
They are commercial parties. So they either have joint venture agreements, have lent money to the company. They could be private equity companies that have taken convertible loans. These are the parties that are all now extremely anxious about their ability to recover their investment or even just recover part of their loan.
That law raised the threshold for bankruptcy from $15,000 to $60,000 owed by individuals and from $10,000 to $100,000 for corporates. Debtors will also get more time to meet statutory demands from creditors, raised from 3 weeks to 6 months. While this gives them some breathing space, the worst could be yet to come.
The real problem is likely to be seen 6 months down the road because you have this period of time where there's no demand. When there's no demand, companies suffer. You get some government support, but your finances are going to get worse and worse every day. And 3 months or 4 months or 6 months down the road, you're going to be in a weaker position. That's when we'll see the impact of COVID, if there is an impact.
But he's hoping things don't go that way, especially if the economy makes a speedy recovery.